Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Financial Information Channel. In this video, I'm going to give you the news on what happened today on the stock market when the stock market actually had a huge drop. So let's start with the video. So as you know, the stock market had a huge drop today, which means that it's a good opportunity to really invest into that stock that you actually believe, because most of the stocks actually went on sale. However, that is my opinion. If you think that the stock market is gonna crash, I see it as an opportunity to get more position on those stocks. And it had a huge drop back when President-elect Donald Trump won the election. A lot of people were surprised. And as you remember, the stock had a huge drop. I remember clearly because I actually ended up getting a lot of shares for Facebook. I bought Facebook stocks on their 1/20th. I don't remember the exact number. I don't have it in my hand, but that was an excellent opportunity to get some shares. Now, my favorite investor of all time is no surprise, is Warren Buffett, and he had a great quote that I read a while back. Let me read you the quote. So the quote that he had is, "What we learn from history is that people don't learn from history." And what it means, it is basically that people, they see a huge drop in the stock market and they don't take that opportunity. However, if you think that the stock market is doomed, I think that might be a good opportunity for you to go away from the stock market. But I don't advise you to do it because the stock market has gone down quite a huge amount before. And look at now, we have records. We have records in Nasdaq, in the SP 500, and the Dow. We crossed 20,000, I think, a couple months ago. And you know what? I was just laughing because yesterday, AMD, one of the companies that I have a small position, it went up 12%, and today it went down again over 12%. So it was playing like this the whole time. It was actually funny just to see the numbers go up all the way to the top, to around almost $13, and now it went down, around 11 something, I believe. It was funny just to see those numbers. I don't know. I think all the stocks that I had a huge drop today. Facebook went down a huge amount. Even Google, which it doesn't make sense. How can you lose a huge amount based on something related to politics, not related to the company? It just doesn't make sense sometimes. And even Alibaba, that I have a position that stock, it went down. Now imagine Alibaba is a stock from China, and it still went down. I think it went down like 2% and something, I believe. Well, that's gonna be a good lesson, to take that opportunity. This is not me telling you need to invest on a company. You have to make that decision and take that risk. I'm going to get more position on some of the stocks, which I think this day was awesome. Even though that seeing my account lose a huge amount of value, it's not fun at all. But at the same time, it's like getting a huge discount. I don't know if this is gonna carry for the next day. To be honest, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I do know that the stock is gonna refund. There's no way that the stocks are gonna continue dropping. Or we're gonna have a market crash. Now, the one sector that I would advise you to be very careful is gonna be the financials. Financial was one of those sectors that was heavily reliant on Donald Trump. I don't know if his plans are still gonna pass at this rate. You never know. But I will just, if you're gonna get into the financials, make sure that you do your homework and you're gonna plan to keep that company at least for a good amount of time, because the financials got hit the hardest today. Now, I don't have any stocks on the financial sector because the last time that I was investing in 2008, 2009, I got burned. But you know what? You learn from your mistakes. And remember, guys, this is just advice. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want with your money. You can invest it, you can put it in the bank, you can spend it however you want. Please let me know in the comment section what was your percentage that you have dropped today on your account. Mine was around 3.56%, I believe. And I actually was surprised to see all the stocks that I have on my account and on my watch list be on the red side. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to receive more videos about the stock market, how to invest, and the financial programs that are available in the United States. And I want to thank you once again. This is just a small video so you can actually get an idea how the stock market can play sometimes. And once again, thanks for watching and have an excellent day. Take care, my friends.